I guess what I think veganism is.
I went to Vegans for Dummies.
I don't know much about veganism, but what I do know, that sucks. Starting tomorrow, the 4 of us will be vegans for the next 30 days.
I don't feel good about being on a vegan diet.
Hell no.
What am I gonna do with tofu?
I would probably suckle directly from a cow's teat.
My diet now is like whatever.
I don't know what I'm gonna do without cheese.
Yeah, I have some concerns. One, my sanity.
I just hate the thought of like restricting what I eat.
We're doing this for a month because we actually do want to really have the time to take this seriously and learn about what it means to be a vegan.
I want to try a vegan diet maybe because that's the way of the future.
I feel like this will be a good cleanse for my body.
To say at the end of this that I will go vegan, very slim chances. However, maybe I come out of this and get in the habit of cooking more and just doing better things to my body in general.
It's day 1. Ryan already cheated.
All right. So she just recorded me saying I'm eating this.
I've been eating salad all day. We are gonna meet with a nutritionist and get some advice because none of us know how to be good vegans.
I work out a lot and I'm really concerned about protein.
You actually don't have to worry too much about it because a lot of the grains and the plant-based foods that you're eating that replace the protein, so the grains, the legumes, the beans, those foods have a lot of protein in them.
Is there anything vegan that's delicious?
Yeah, there's tons of stuff that's
Like-
vegan
like
that's
what?
delicious. Like the avocados are delicious.
Okay.
I like most fruits and vegetables, so.
Great. Thank you so much.
Welcome.
This has been very, very illuminating.
Yeah, of course.
I'm no longer happy when I'm hungry, and that's kind of sad.
It's really sad.
Yeah, it's a little sad.
There's free hot dogs at work.
Free hot dogs, but we're
Yeah.
getting vegan hot dogs.
Like just getting a chili dog. Must be nice. But,
Getting a chili dog.
I'm not afforded that luxury because BuzzFeed is hell-bent on punishing me for no reason.
We're about 2 weeks into being vegan and I feel pretty much the same. I think I'm just a tired person to begin with, so any other additional tiredness just kind of blends in.
It's definitely been like a roller coaster, both like mentally and physically. Over the past couple of days, I've been like pushing myself to go out to like different vegan restaurants and try like a bunch of like awesome vegan cuisine.
I've actually started paying a lot more attention to what I eat, and I've been eating a lot more fresh veggies, and I've been eating a lot more varied foods.
I feel really tired all the time. I'm constantly tired, and I think it's because my body is lacking protein.
Cheated again!
It wasn't my fault! This guy, not me!
So we realized on day 1, as Bergara holds a cream cheese bagel in his hand, that people were just gonna cheat willy-nilly if we didn't have some kind of rule going on. So now we have a rule where if you cheat, you get a punishment.
Long story short, Justin Tan had a turkey vegan sandwich, or what he thought was a turkey vegan sandwich, gave it to me and was like, wow, you gotta taste this vegan sandwich, it's pretty good. I thought it was vegan! He told me this sandwich is vegan from the green vegan truck.
As part of Ryan's punishment, we got him a veggie burger, and then Justin will be eating his favorite meal, which happens to be
A 4x4 from In-N-Out.
Yo, what's
Are
up?
you freaking kidding me? What the? Wait, are you
Come
serious?
on, have a seat, man. You have a nice, tasty veggie burger waiting for you. Here, I'm gonna take my first bite here.
F you.
There's an ice cream truck today, and we can have none of it.
Yeah, man. Ice cream.
Brentwood.
I'm in the last week of veganism and I feel ready for a burger.
In the beginning, I was using a lot of fake meat to replace real meat, and it was actually making me feel a lot worse. After that, I decided to start eating more natural foods, so more fruits, more veggies, and I started to feel a lot better. I do think it's possible to be a meat eater and to use dairy without contributing to, you know, sort of cruel practices. Like, there are farms that treat their animals ethically.
In the last week of this, we are going to our coworker Caroline's house where she's gonna cook us a vegan meal that's actually good, and she's a vegan expert, so I'll have a chance to eat something that's not beans and rice.
I'm vegan,
I'm vegetarian.
but an excellent vegan chef. A couple weeks ago, I was talking to DAYSHA and Ryan about what they were eating, and it was making me very sad. So I wanted to show them what actual vegan food can be like.
We're gonna do yellow curry, we're gonna do some larb, and then sweet sticky rice, coconut, and mango.
I feel like we're the kids helping out at Thanksgiving dinner.
Whenever somebody's militant about major life choices like the food you're going to eat, the thing that you really define your culture by, that can be really off-putting to a lot of people. But I think if you show it like this, that you can make delicious food, that it's not a deprivation, I think that's much more encouraging to people to lead a healthier life, or maybe even a lifestyle that is very necessary in a changing environment.
I'm no longer vegan. It's been 1 week since our experiment ended. I feel pretty good.
It definitely had its highs and lows, but overall I would say being a vegan wasn't terrible.
Going into this, I didn't really know what being vegan was about as far as like why people do it, and now I understand why. It's fucked up, all the stuff that we do to get the meat that we do.
Reintroducing meat and dairy into my diet wasn't like the mind-blowing thing that I thought it was going to be. It was just like, oh, yeah, it's just food.
You know, maybe I'll find some more ethically raised meat. Chipotle serves ethically raised meat.
Your diet is often tied very closely to your identity and your culture, and I think huge diet changes can be really difficult to adopt, not just on like a superficial taste level, but also on like an emotional and a cultural level. I sort of have a greater appreciation for what goes into my food and what goes into my body.
I'm just very appreciative of the fact that like being vegan has helped me feel good when eating. I think that my whole life I've always struggled with like food and making sure I'm eating right and you know, trying to be a certain size. Like you just learn how to eat right. That feeling of feeling good feels so much better than like trying to be a certain size.